Hello everyone, Nick with PhoneArena here, and what we are going to go over right now is the Motorola PHOTON 4G, or at least the specs of the smartphone that are available at this moment. The PHOTON 4G will be coming to Sprint at some point during the third quarter of 2011, and it looks like it will be one of the hottest devices in the carrier's lineup after its release. First off, judging by the spec of time that we spent with the PHOTON 4G when it was announced, we can say that the handset feels nice and solid in the hand, and it is pretty easy to grasp even though it packs a spacious 4.3-inch display. Besides that, its plastic body has a soft touch finish added to it, so it really gives the impression of a high-end device. It is also not surprising seeing a kickstand on the PHOTON 4G, since its display should be large enough for watching videos comfortably. What you might not like about the device though is that it is a bit on the heavy side, weighing 5.57 ounces, and that it is somewhat thick, measuring at almost half an inch of thickness. The smartphone comes equipped with a dual-core NVIDIA Tegra 2 chipset, which gives it the power to play 3D video games, including the ones available on the Tegra Zone. The PHOTON 4G is also powerful enough to play back and record HD videos in 1080p resolution, thanks to its 8-megapixel autofocus camera backed up by a dual LED flash. In addition to that, whenever the 4.3-inch display on the smartphone is not big enough, you can hook it up to an HD TV through its micro HDMI output. The display on the Motorola PHOTON 4G has a resolution of 540 by 960 pixels, also known as QHD resolution, but it is still not sure whether the display will have a pentile pixel arrangement or will it be of a standard RGB type. However, something that is already known about the smartphone is that it comes with a beefy 1700 mAh battery, which should last you through about 10 hours of talk time. In terms of storage, the PHOTON 4G offers 16 GB of internal storage, which is expandable by using a micro SD card of up to 32 GB in size. The Motorola PHOTON 4G comes running Android 2.3 Gingerbread out of the box, which is expected for a device of its rank. On top of that, Motorola is treating the device's interface to a certain degree of customization, yet the changes are expected to be mostly superficial without changing any fundamental features of the device. Having the term 4G mentioned in its title is good enough of a clue to know that the PHOTON 4G comes with a WiMAX radio on board, which means that you will be connected to Sprint's speedy 4G pipelines. Another neat connectivity feature of the smartphone is that it is a world device, meaning that it can work either on Sprint's network or on a different carrier that uses SIM cards. Thank you for watching our specs review of the Motorola PHOTON 4G. This was Nick, and if you'd like to learn more about the PHOTON 4G or to catch up on the latest from the smartphone world, you can check out our website, PhoneArena.com.